babes, today I'll be showing you this vintage makeup Hollywood looks, so keep on watching if you want to see how I did it. First up, we're just putting our transition color, and for that I'm using the ColourPop palette Bare Necessities, and we're just blending everything in. And with a darker shade, I'm just deepening the crease just to add some dimension to the eye. Afterwards, I'm using a matte cream shade and putting it on the lid, just because I want this makeup look to be super simple on the eyes, because we're gonna do a bold lippy. Next step is brown eyeliner, and I'm just doing that with a brown pencil from MAC. I'm basically using this as a base, and then we will just smoke it out. I'm just trying to get it as close to the lash line as possible. And here is the smoking out part. So basically what I do is I take a dark brown from the palette and I just smoke out the line that we made with the pencil. And now it's time for the lashes. The trick with falsies is to let the glue sit for about 10 to 15 seconds so it gets tacky and it glues onto the lash line. Ah, beautiful. Putting on the strobe cream by MAC and using it as a base for a glowy and dewy finish. And for foundation, I'll be using this YSL Touche Eclat foundation. And then I'm just blending everything in with a beauty blender. I'm trying not to use too much foundation because I want the skin to be fresh and glowy and just not fasada. And let's not forget the décolletage. Next, I will be using the Makeup Revolution concealer to conceal the under eye area. And just pat that in. Putting some of that concealer on the bridge of the nose, the chin, and the forehead, just to give it some dimension. Afterwards, I'm using a darker shade of a foundation to act as a contour for the face. And afterwards, I'm using a cream blush for flushed cheeks. Okay, so we're on to powder. I'm using the RCMA translucent powder and I'm setting everywhere on the face that tends to get oily, but I'm not putting too much on. Next, I'm just using this Milani Baked Blush for some extra color to the face. For the natural glow, we will be using the Jouer highlighter, which, you know, I adore. Putting the same neutral colors that we had on the upper eyelid, we're just putting it underneath the eye now. Okay, so for the eyebrows, I don't have any tips and tricks to tell you, except that here I'm just trying to make them more straight and outward, just to have like some lifting to the face or something like that. And I'm using soap brows to have that model look eyebrow that you see all over Instagram. For the star of the show, the red lipstick that we'll be using from MAC. But before that, I'm overlining the lippies with some red lip pencil. Okay, so here is the liquid lipstick and it's in the shade Dance With Me. And yes, I will dance with you. And I don't know about you, but this is so satisfying for me to watch filling in the lips. But so hard to do! And last but not least, spritzing this goddess with some glitter and making her sparkle. And enjoy the finished look.